I never thought I was going to put up a video as related to the death of Mohbad, but I think it's becoming important. I put up this video. I mean, a lot of conspiracy theory is ongoing everywhere today in all media platform. So people say a lot of things. Naira Marley is the one that killed Mohbad here and there. This, that Mohbad was alive when he was buried and all of that. Most of those conspiracy theories are not true. And but don't forget, in every rumors there are elements of truth. Some of them are true. But what if I tell you that Mohbad's family is involved in Mohbad's death? Would you dispute that? I don't expect you to. Naira Marley, for one, is someone that should be rotting in jail already as we speak. Not necessarily because he contributed. He may have been one of the principal people that's contributed to Mohbad's death, but majorly because he has destroyed a lot of lives. I mean, many people have already gone through. Splash is gone through his activity. He's a drug lord. He's involved in armed dealings and all of that. Those are no reason to make Naira Marley. I mean, how can a human being come out to the public and say that people should begin to appreciate him for the efforts he has put into not being a serial killer? Who does that in a civilized country and goes scot-free? But I mean, he came and did it, and he's gone scot-free. It's now we are seeing those videos. I mean, think about that. Now, that guy, for one, should be rotting in jail. But not necessarily because he's involved in the death of Mohbad. Normally, that should be his status. Now, let's think of the death of Mohbad. He may be part of the people, or he may not even be among the people that have killed Mohbad. And I'm very serious about it because, I mean, if Mohbad dies through Naira Marley, I tell you the truth, his family members are involved. And I'm going to explain myself. I've heard this guy they call, I think, the very dark man. Yes, the very dark man. And he has said a lot of time that Mohbad's wife should be questioned. And I mean, people have come out with some sentimental bullshit. So you hear things like he's grieving. What if he goes into depression? I mean, how did this thinking come about? What are we talking about? Someone that we are investigating the death of someone, and this is a possible suspect, and you're telling me he's grieving. What if he goes into depression? Do you think Naira Marley is not depressed? Someone losing about 5,000, sorry, not even 5,000, about 600 or 700 followers on Instagram. His music has gone to the base in streaming. No music or no television stations or no radio stations is playing his music. Which depression is worse than that? So depression should not even be the English anyone should speak around now. Someone is grieving should not be the English, because even the killer of someone can grieve about that person just in pretense and all of that. But I mean, if Mohbad's wife does a DNA test and it comes out positive, well, glory, her face will shine more, because all the contributions that have been done for Mohbad's son will be given to her, and people will gladly help because they understand that she actually did not do anything wrong when Mohbad was alive. But if that test comes out negative, then that lady has to answer some questions. A lot of people are saying the child looks like Sami Larry. Well, I don't know that because I've zoomed the image of the boy, but certainly I don't know if the boy looks like Sami Larry, but I am sure that the boy did not look like Mohbad. But that also does not even validate the fact that Mohbad is not the son. DNA test would certainly ascertain that. And she should do that to get her name cleared. And it's as simple as that. If we want justice, let us not be shouting, justice for Mohbad, yet we are selective on the people we want to investigate. That will not give us any justice. Naira Marley might have been one of the principal person that has killed Mohbad, but Naira Marley worked with people. Otherwise, how can you tell me that Mohbad was buried alive according to the claims? Because there was blood in the coffin where he was exhumed. Yet Mohbad was buried, the mother was there. Sorry, the wife was there. The father was there. How can Mohbad's father allow Mohbad to be buried? Okay, first wanted to bury the boy the night he was murdered. The king said no. The second day, he buried the boy. The painful aspect of it is that he ran to a casket shop. They told him that the casket, the size of that boy, I may be joking this time around, but he told them, give me any size of casket you have. And they brought the casket, he bends the boy's neck and pushed him into the casket so that he can bury the boy fast. Why were you trying to bury him fast? What are you hiding? What are you protecting? All the interview that they have granted that man, he has not said anything nice about Mohbad. Instead, he came around and said that Naira Marley have been trying to advise Mohbad. What are you saying, man? Mohbad did not give him house. What are you saying? Mohbad did not father him well. Was Mohbad supposed to father you, or you were supposed to father Mohbad first? The father should be questioned. The family of Mohbad, everyone should be questioned. Zlatan should be questioned. Zlatan has all the power to help Mohbad. He has all the connects. He knows the people that are in the music industry, can move in with any one of them and tell them what Mohbad was going through. If he had wanted to help Mohbad, he would have helped Mohbad. It's not when Mohbad died, everybody come and be sick and be crying crocodile tears everywhere and tell us that you yourself, what did you do to rescue the boy? You knew what he was going through, but you did not. All Mohbad's friends should be questioned. The one that was shouting Mohbad is dead should be questioned. His friends should be questioned. Everyone he associates himself should be questioned. The investigation should be thorough. If we are to obtain results, then we should keep sentiment aside and look at objectivity. Mohbad's wife should be questioned. He should carry out the DNA test to ascertain the paternity of the boy. And Mohbad's father should be questioned. Zlatan should be questioned. Zinolaski should be questioned. All of his friends should be questioned in order to ascertain the death of Mohbad. QED.